Is it time to buy or sell the QQQ ETF? In this video, we are diving deep into the QQQ. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 9th of May, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since April 24, 2025, our system has ranked QQQ as a hold accumulate, assigning it a score of 0.32. Now, let's examine the performance of the ETF during this time frame. The ETF has gone through natural fluctuations, achieving a gain of 4.42%. This equates to an average return of 0.37% per day since it was classified as hold accumulate. The exchange-traded fund has broken through the wide and falling short-term trend line. Initially, a slower rate of decline is indicated, which may signal a possible shift in trend. If there is a reaction, support will be found at the ceiling of the current trend that has been breached, which stands at $483.35. This level may provide a second opportunity for a significant upward movement. According to fan theory, $574.76 could be the next potential peak level, acting as a resistance point that may not be surpassed on the first attempt. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of 12.33% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from a decline of 29.59% to a decline of 13.17%. When considering the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 5.67%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance may fluctuate between a decline of 9.35% and an increase of 18.25% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price within the range of $442.39 to $577.08. Our latest daily update for the QQQ includes the headline, QQQ ETF downgraded from buy candidate to hold accumulate after Friday trading session. The QQQ ETF price experienced a decrease of approximately 0.05% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 9th of May, 2025. The price fell from $488.29 to $488.02. During the last trading day, the ETF fluctuated by 1.1%, reaching a low of $486.21 and a high of $491.54. Over this period, the price has shown volatility with a gain of 3.27% over the past 2 weeks. Notably, the trading volume declined alongside the ETF, which is a positive indication since volume should typically align with ETF movement. On the last day, trading volume decreased by 12 million shares, with a total of 27 million shares exchanged, amounting to approximately $13.1 billion. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest price for the ETF was $540.80, while the lowest price stood at $402.39. Currently, the price is 9.76%, or $52.78, below the 52-week high of $540.80, which also represents the all-time high for the ETF. The current momentum in the technology sector, evidenced by a broad-based market rally, positions the Invesco QQQ exchange-traded fund favorably. Recent reports emphasize that QQQ is benefiting from strong inflows as investors pivot towards technology amid uncertain economic signals. This boost is particularly notable with a rise of 1.2% following a significant power inflow alert, indicating robust market interest. Big tech stocks within the QQQ portfolio are rebounding, driven by strong earnings and strategic investments in artificial intelligence, reinforcing their status as strong long-term investments. Despite earlier setbacks this year, the ETF's underlying holdings demonstrate solid profit margins, which contribute to investor confidence. Additionally, the outlook strengthened by potential trade deals and tax reforms amidst a volatile landscape could further enhance QQQ's appeal. driving prices higher both in the short and long term. Investors reacting to these trends are likely to see QQQ as a critical vehicle for gaining exposure to the technology sector. As the market continues to fluctuate, QQQ remains a strong option for those seeking to navigate these dynamics, supported by the resilience and performance of its key technology holdings. This connection between strong fundamentals and the overall market sentiment will be crucial for driving QQQ's stock price moving forward. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 24th of April 2025, it was reported that Wells Fargo assigned a buy grade to QQQ, along with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 26th of March 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley gave QQQ an overweight grade, also accompanied by a hold action. On Wednesday, the 26th of February 2025, it was reported that Benchmark assigned a negative grade to QQQ, paired with a hold action. The following signals have been identified for the QQQ. The QQQ exchange-traded fund holds buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, providing a positive outlook for the fund. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two signals, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. During downward corrections, support can be expected at 485 and 35 hundredths and 465 and 54 hundredths. A breakdown below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Moreover, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, commonly known as MACD. Some negative signals have also emerged, which may impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Friday, the 2nd of May, 2025, and so far it has decreased by 0.166%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Volume has also declined alongside the price during the last trading day, which mitigates overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal, pivots, sell signal 6 days ago, Bollinger, buy signal 23 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 14 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 13 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 9 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 13 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 52 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 43 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Let's discuss support, risk, and stop loss for QQQ. QQQ finds support from accumulated volume at $466. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This exchange-traded fund exhibits average daily movements, and with a solid trading volume, the risk is deemed to be medium. Over the past day, the ETF fluctuated by $5.33 between its high and low, representing a change of 1.1%. For the past week, the ETF's daily average volatility has been 1.44%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for QQQ, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A relatively low PE ratio could signal a low expectation for the future of the company or suggest that the exchange-traded fund is undervalued, indicating a potential buying opportunity. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for QQQ. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for QQQ is at $488.20. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the exchange-traded fund, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, QQQ encounters its first support level at $466. If this support level holds, it might serve as a promising entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $472.06, reflecting a decline of 3.27%. This exchange-traded fund experiences medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. The relative strength index over the past 14 days stands at 89, significantly heightening the risk involved. Additionally, there is a sell signal based on a pivot top identified 5 days ago. Is QQQ ETF a good buy? QQQ holds several positive signals. However, we do not find these sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate at this time. At the current level, it should be viewed as a hold candidate, meaning to either hold or accumulate in this position while we await further developments. Due to minor weaknesses observed in the technical picture, we have adjusted our analysis conclusion for this ETF from a buy to a hold or accumulate candidate since our last evaluation. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 12th of May, we anticipate that QQQ will open higher by approximately 57 cents, starting trading at $488.59. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.